Matt James is clearly smitten with Rachael Kirkconnell. The Bachelor star gushed over his girlfriend while on the Hollywood Life podcast. We love Matt James and Rachael Kirkconnell have endured their share of ups and the downs, but the Bachelor Nation couple has risen above it all to make their relationship work. Just around what will be the couple's one-year anniversary, Matt James took the time to gush over Rachael while visiting the Hollywood Life podcast. We just like to live in the moment. We don't let other people's expectations of our relationship determine how we act and what we do and what we post, and it's been healthy for us, he explained. We spend so much time together. That's really the key to getting to know somebody. Listening. And when you're with somebody, as often as we are, you get to learn so much about them, that it only strengthens the relationship. Referring to Rachael as his best friend, Matt explained, "You share so much with that person and you spend that much time together that bonds stronger than just a passive relationship. I think that most people who are in a healthy relationship would say that their best friend is their significant other, because that's the person you're calling to confide in, you're sharing how your day went, and you're hearing how their day went." Rachael and Matt just returned from a getaway to Utah, where they hit the slopes and even met up with Matt's Dancing with the Stars partner, Lindsay Arnold. "Rachael and I actually took on the babysitting duties when we were there. When Lindsay had to step out and do her thing, we were watching her beautiful daughter Sage," the former football player explained. "We had such a blast." Related gallery. The Bachelor Season 25, photos of Matt James and his ladies. Matt also teased that the couple would be taking a big step in their relationship in finding a home base together, that would be outside of New York City. "I'm technically without a home at the moment. Work requires me to be in New York once a week, but I think I'm actually going to be relocating to another state TBD, he teased. When asked if he was relocating for love or work, Matt replied, "I think they can go hand in hand. We are definitely staying tuned for this one." The former Bachelor star joined the HL podcast to discuss his partnership with Teases, a nutritional supplements company that he has started to implement in his training for the upcoming Boston Marathon. "It's not only a gender-neutral product, but it's also for your mom as much as it is for your dad, your uncle, your cousin. You don't have to be a bodybuilder to benefit from what this protein has to offer," Matt explained. "I just committed to running the Boston Marathon. I've got to get my diet in order, and the biggest thing for me with running is recovery, and the hydrolyzed protein in Teases helps with muscle recovery more than any other protein I've ever had." He continued, "As long as I'm fueling up properly, recovering good, sleeping well and drinking enough water, my training regimen is going to be good. This protein makes it easy. I don't need a blender, I don't need XYZ, it mixes really well in water and I enjoy it." Listen to the full Hollywood Life podcast here.